Selling the old furniture, the synthread clothing that we've got, some of the flour, about half or so of the wheat, and some of the meats that I've got as well. They're giving me roughly half of their money for all their painting supplies. Fine by me. All urgently. Also, guests. Oh, okay, I can't even try. I need to reset the guest zone. Loud area for guests. I was originally gonna have it up there. It's actually down here. You can come out and around and check stuff out up here if you want. But for the most part, stay down there. Way far away from up here, please. Okay. Because they'll have their own table and their own joy. Let's see here. Like counterfull. Counterfull just looks nicer from this angle. And then proper dining chairs. Yeah, sure, why not? Oops. And then a bit of joy. A poker table. And just some... Maybe I do that. That could work. Just try not to get hit by a dart as you walk into the bathroom, but that could work. Maybe get some horseshoe pins up along the side near the path. I don't know. I want them to have a nice place. I like the whole guests visiting and taking care of them thing. Gives me just sort of like a side goal. There you go. Fits 8 people, apparently, supposedly. Okay. Okay. So that's going to be a lot of wood. Thankfully, we have a lot of wood here. God damn, we have a lot of wood here. Jesus, it just keeps coming. 8,000 wood over. Fuck. Straight jacket's finally done. Nice. Sorry to disturb you, but I want the corpse out of here, please. There any more? I think that's it. A wooden ornate plant pot. Hey, we made one. Author, the drunk monk, the power of Soul. Sculpture shaped like... Oh, okay. The pot itself. Oh, sure. Oh, Jesus, this is cool. Okay. The plant pot itself is shaped like the drunk monk, incapacitating as Soul Deluxe with a bolt-action rifle in a cowardly, half-hearted way. The drunk monk seems satisfied. It's done in a detail-oriented style. Personified depiction of thirst floats near the edge of the map somehow. Okay. Or map image. Tells a story of knocking unconscious Soul with a bolt-action rifle. Awesome. Cool. So I imagine it's just like the drunk monk rifle butting Soul across the face. And you get like, you know, in boxing movies how the jaw's all crooked and spit's flying, but the spit is actually where the flowers grow out. So it's like a chia pet gone horribly right. That's how I imagine it. Oh man, that's fucking cool. Cool plant pot. 25 beauty. Oh. put that up in here with the plumeria. 20 beauty. Oh shit. That'll be a nice thing. We got any more? No, doesn't look like it. And apparently they're not buying the wash buckets and stuff. Whoa. Wow. Fancy. Probably just do that, and then these just deconstruct. That ends being installed, and all we need in there is really just a toilet. Nice, facing the door. Cool. I don't know. Still need to get that done. Yeah, we're a bit behind on construction. I'd like to get centralized climate done before we're in fall, so we're going to be needing some proper heating soon-ish. So keep doing that. I want to keep up on research. Cleaning, maybe we do a little more cleaning. Clean, then hunt, then clean, then cook, then art. Sure. Hunting wise, are we still doing okay with all of this? It's been 7 hours, they're still working on it. Okay. Okay. We're ahead with everything. We've got the trees. There's no turbines to clear, ever. I could probably just get rid of this entirely. There. One less thing to have to manage. And then foraging. Which... unrestricted foraging. Let's just do foraging in the home region, how about? Because I don't want you running across the map for some bush that the manager told you to get. That's just dumb. You're allowed to say no. God damn it. That's how I look at it. Go get that bush. Wait. Oh. Right. I forgot this is crazy vertical map. Way here. This bush. Get this one. No. Fuck you. I'm not doing that. Too far. Too far. Hauling wise, maybe we need a little bit of help. At least with haul urgent, they can tell people, you know, if it starts getting really bad, just haul urgently and get it done with. Could really do with having another colonist or two, though. Just haul general things. After plant cut, haul general things. Seems okay. And I guess just so it gets done, maybe Lost Archangel don't construct, so you cook, then mine, then haul? Maybe. It's weird because I've got Scotty's like really cool construction, burning passion and everything. But he's doing the research right now. So I don't... And as far as the hauling goes, I think you're just the... Whoops. I shift clicked it on accident. There we go. Sorry. As far as the hauling goes, you're mostly just set for burying and such, which I guess don't bother with it at all, just keep researching. So all Scotty does is manage then research. And if I want to get fancy, I need to learn how this works. I can set scheduled priorities, but I have no idea how this works. But I could set it so Scotty does, you know, in the morning he constructs and then in the evening he researches, but yeah, I don't know, right click to deselect. So we're looking at the hours. 16 to 11 is selected, and then you can drag these around, and that's what time it is now. 7th hour. What's this? Click to focus. So like I have no idea what this is doing. So I just ignore that. I pretend it doesn't exist. It's something that I want to learn though at some point. I need to really hit that hard and figure out what the hell it is. Because I'd like to do it. It seems good. Get that pot in there. The guy's just smoking up inside my freezer. No problem, no problem. Or are you smoking? What are you doing? Relaxing socially? How? Why? Why? Why do you have a shitload of molten shells? Well, I guess you're not a caravan. Any of you trading? No. You just have a shitload just in case, I guess. You guys act like you sell stuff. Some sugarcane mash? That sounds sweet. Carbon fiber bowler. Why? What the fuck? Okay. This reminds me though. Guest area of accommodation. In the guest area, please. Shopping area, there is no shopping. Try to entertain, yes. We have enough friends. We can try to recruit this guy. Okay, but I don't really wanna. Cohead needs some work. And Justin. What happened to you? No, but seriously, Justin, what happened to you? When did that happen, and how and why? Nilo? Was that? No. Maybe it was. I don't know. Weird. Dude's just bleeding out in my garden. Or she is. Oh, mental state self-harming. Oh, a lot. Are you okay? Brawler has ranged weapon. Hi, Justin. Oh. Try to force her into a straitjacket. What the fuck, though? Worn out apparel, grimy, slept outside on the ground. You're just generally feeling bad. It's ugly out here. You need to use the restroom. You're hungry. Well, I mean, I guess guests, you can use these restrooms if you want, I suppose. -5. She died. Jesus Christ. There's suicide in RimWorld now. Yeah, I guess barrier. What the fuck? Got some EMP shells out of it though. Jesus Christ, guys, I'm so sorry for your loss. Do you care? You're just pissed that there's no beds. Oh my god. Okay, good. Somebody noticed. Good. Good. Was not expecting that. That's just... Oh, you're doing just toques first and then... No? Button down shirt. Wow, okay. You just completely skipped over troubleware? Do I not have that stockpile anymore? Stockpile zone 5. No, I do. Maybe that was some of the problem. Allow non-dead mans and dead mans. Ooh. Because I've got a mod that allows you to just say, yes, non-dead man can go here. Or the way the default game has it, it's weird. It's like allow rotten. If I want stuff that's rotten, but only rotten stuff, you can't really do that. You just have to say, yeah, rotten's allowed here, but this is the lower stockpile priority than the main stockpile where rotten is not allowed. It's just, it's weird. It's a little backwards, and the mod adds that. And maybe I forgot to do that there. Any other stockpiles where that might be an issue? Not really sure. These growing zones just need to be saturated a bit. They do exist though. There you go. Once you get used to just how saturated it is, it's like, my god, I can't even see the other stockpiles. I'll change your color too. Let's get you off to a yellow. There you go. Okay. So, that brings us to... Yeah, construction's really falling behind though. Man. Maybe we'll put you back on construction. So you're doing the haul, but not haul general. That's just the important refueling, hauling stuff, and burying people. And then after cooking, which... Whoops. Don't start by cooking, please. After cooking, which you're currently doing, you're grinding corn and such. How are we doing with that? That's going to be a while. 10 corn turns into... just a bit of flour? Maybe I get this like set way high. Yeah, because you still need 10 of each. So with 35 and 35, okay, yeah, let's bump it up to 60. How about? That's a good compromise, I feel. Okay, and we're still not using meat. I'm trying not to use meat because we got Nilu. Although I could probably tell you somehow, maybe, probably through ingredient radius, I'd have a little freezer set aside for meat, just like with 2 little stockpile bits. So then any overflow would come up here, and you only use meat that's local. I could do that. I could do that. Just set this to critical. And then, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I might also do... I was gonna say pemmican, but, well... that doesn't work. How about just corpses? I set the storyteller onto Cassandra Classic. I'm leaving it on some challenge for now, but I'm on Cassandra Classic, so maybe more events will happen. It doesn't help that I play a bit slowly anyway, and then if I have a slow storyteller there too, it's just, you didn't even bury her. It just gets to be a bit much otherwise. I mean, yeah, I could do a little corpse stockpile for Nilu too. She's sleeping there, so let's do like Thor here. And mine it out a little better. Let's stockpile zone. Critical clear all. Don't allow rotten human and animal corpses, I suppose. I mean, that becomes a problem when we get to butchering. Just human corpses. Not colonists though. They get sarcophagi. So if I were to tell you to haul and then you can go back to mining, you throw her there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, good. And add the cooler and throw some power down there. I guess just across and up. That should reach. Okay, there we go. Nilu's got a little corpse thing. Awfully disappointed. Yeah, because one of you committed suicide in my colony. So you don't have a area at all, do you? You're completely unrestricted. Okay. Well, it sets you to animal area 1. Manage areas. Rename. Just Nilu. You can go pretty much wherever you want, just not here. But I'd also like you to kind of stay home. Done. Not allowed into the bathroom, bedrooms, or workshop area or anything like that. Mostly just for filth reasons and all that. You mostly just stay outside. If you need a comfortable place to hang out, you're allowed into the guest area. That'll be temperature controlled. And you know what? Fine, fuck it. You can come into the workshop too. But otherwise, yeah. And don't go too far out because, you know, fighting and all that. And such and things. And okay. That'll get done. Other construction, because we spent a lot of time cooking. Our tailor. Construct first, then tailor, I suppose. So Paxa will be helping with that. Ronzilla just kind of helps construct, but you mostly do the growing. Scotty's doing the research. And Drunk Monk doesn't really know how to hold a brick. So let's not mess. Mostly clean then haul. Help cook. We'll do that. You got enough shit going on, so don't help haul. And then, okay. So you cook, then hunt, then clean. Then do art. Cook, then hunt, then clean. Yeah, that's okay, because hopefully we get caught up on cooking and we hit our thresholds. And they stay paused for a pretty good long while. That's unpaused at 20, that's unpaused at 10. Yeah, alright. That shouldn't take too long. I could always use the food prep table again if necessary. Vegan egg substitute, salt 10 meats, pickle 10 vegetables. Like what? Ingredients and salt. Salt I could just mine up in rough stone. It's just like a little crafting spot where you get salt from. Takes a while to do. But just 40 ingredients and salt, that's not too bad. Maybe. And then showers. Yes, I'm working on that. I kind of want another water tower or a larger water tower because this doesn't pump very much water just because it's so faint. And I don't know, I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I go into like a really rich blue type thing. There's also the big water tower that I could do that costs steel and components rather than just wood and steel. So I could also do this that might pump faster or just hold more. So I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I mine out a little bit and get into there, so it's just like a little tunnel to the water tower. There's so much back there. And then I could also put maybe more bedrooms there or so. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's pretty much just past Nilu's thing. And then diagonal a bit. Is that right? Yep, and that'll put us there pretty much. So mine out. I don't like that. Cool. And then we can seal it up with some stone block or something. But that will be our primary water source, I think, for pretty much indefinitely, because it doesn't look like it actually goes away at all. Maybe it is. But I remember it being pretty faint already, originally, so I'm not really sure. But if we get a large water tower in there, that should be okay. I could also do the central climate thing in there too. Alright, ×2. The centralized climate would be nice and safe back here. And I could do a little bit of power generation, just kind of like a big utility closet type thing. The tortoise self-tamed. Okay. You're allowed into Nilu's area. Welcome. Although you should just be stationed autosave, just like up here, just protect the colony. So, mending table. I never did build that. Mending workbench. 50 steel, 3 components, 50 wood. Or I could just make it 125 steel, 3 components. I mean, we may as well do wood. And I guess... kind of like that spot there. I'm gonna need more workshops too. Like, this is nowhere near big enough. I would actually need a workshop like this big to fit everything. And even then it might get a little crowded. There's just so many workbenches and some of them are massive. So I could also fit some of that in there. I don't know. I kind of want to go part mount anyway, so that'll be a nice little starter area. I can, you know, dress it and clean it and make it look nice. Melly, Prime Counselor of Teden. Bandits for a Kalidbog art? Shoddy. Maybe? For what? It's right there, and where am I? Way the fuck down here. Jesus criminy, guys. Really? You think I'm gonna go way up there for that, huh? There we go. 3 days. We landed. Forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of far away. 3 days. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Can we quickly haul the EMP shells? And the gun. Yay. And then Dragon Monk, when you're done with that, haul some of the herbal medicine. Yay! Awesome. Thanks. Wow, 125 of it? God damn, that grill's quick. Okay. Put a stockpile here for herbal medicine and medicine. And it's all the medicine. Fuck it. There we go. Hygiene wise, we got a pipe to accept this because there's a fucking tree there. Same story there. Totally just hasn't been done. We don't need components. We're good on components and steel. This just needs to get done. Constructors, what are we doing here? Pox is just hauling. Why? Oh, right. Yeah, you just kind of by default haul stuff, right? While you're up, even though you're not assigned to hauling. Weird. Okay. There's also options, mod settings. Whew. Bodybuilder settings? No, okay, I didn't think so. The hospitality mod. There we go. Disable guests helping. Okay. I don't mind. Max guest group size. Let's reduce this to 8. There. So then I just need a few more beds. Which... maybe if we go vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I could just set it to 6 also, but then I wouldn't need 5. That 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 8. We have a bit extra here. That's okay. Yeah, all right, that might be okay. So let's just set it to 6. Right here. Here. I'm gonna leave it at 8. It turns red when it's below 8, so I'm just gonna leave it at 8. And 2 people might sleep on the floor. Fuck them. Their fault for bringing so many.